Hey, I'm Fucci and welcome to Tiny Kitchen Big Taste. Let me get right to the point of today's episode. We're making Mediterranean swordfish. Now, you've heard of the health benefits of the Mediterranean diet. Well, what could be better than a swordfish steak paired with the tastes of the Mediterranean to take what's healthy and make it amazing? Y'all ready? Then bring it. So what you're gonna need is a swordfish steak, a lemon, grape or cherry tomatoes, fresh garlic, capers, a red onion, flat leaf parsley, olive oil, salt, and pepper. You'll also need a backyard barbecue or a grill pan, a small pan, aluminum foil, a zester, grill tongs, silicone spatula, garlic press, and a sharp knife. Now, I've been fortunate to travel to the Mediterranean a handful of times, and for me, there's nothing better than sitting on the coast with a glass of wine and an amazing meal. Well, this recipe is inspired by those travels. I love this recipe because it's just so quick to prepare. Now, we're gonna start by seasoning our swordfish steak. I usually like to get a steak that's about an inch thick. We're gonna coat that with olive oil on both sides. This will prevent it from sticking to the grill. And then just season it up with a little bit of salt on both sides and some pepper. And then I'm gonna set this aside until we are ready to grill. In the meantime, we can prepare our vegetable medley. I'm using these little grape tomatoes because they tend to be a little bit sweeter than the larger tomatoes. We're just gonna cut these in half. Next is the red onion. Now, you've seen me cut these in previous episodes when we're chopping them. We're gonna be mincing the red onion, so that just means making thinner stripes along the length of the onion so that when we give it a turn and slice off, they're already minced. Next, I'm gonna roughly chop the flat leaf parsley. And then finally, I'm going to mince 2 cloves of garlic using our very handy garlic press. It's time to get cooking. Now, we're gonna grill our fish in just a little bit. In the meantime, I've got a pan over medium heat. I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil and our garlic. We're gonna let that cook up until it just starts to brown. Gonna infuse that oil with some great garlic flavor. We add the tomatoes and a little bit of salt. We give those a stir and we cook these until they start to soften. The soft tomatoes. Yes, soft tomatoes. Almost there. So as you can see, the skins start to wrinkle up and they're starting to soften. At this point, we just turn off the stove and we're gonna let that finish cooking as we go grill the swordfish. So we've got our grill all heated up. We're gonna go ahead and place our swordfish down on the grill. Ooh, listen to that sizzle. We're gonna let this cook on one side. It'll start to turn opaque on the bottom half of the fish. Look at that, that's exactly what we're looking for. So we're gonna go ahead and just give it a flip. Oh, look at those grill marks. So the fish is done. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off the grill, put it on a clean plate, and then we will cover it with some aluminum foil. This will help to keep it nice and moist and warm as we finish up the sauce. Let's go back inside. So the tomatoes are still warm. We're just gonna finish it off with the remaining ingredients, the parsley and the red onion and the capers. Give that a little bit of a stir. Some zest from the lemon. Let's plate it up. So check this out. Look at those colors, so vibrant, so gorgeous, and it's healthy to boot. Can you believe it? I'm gonna finish it off with just a touch more lemon zest. I know you're gonna love this recipe, and it's available on our website. You can also check us out at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And when you try this recipe, please let us know about it in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Fucci reminding you that if I can make Mediterranean swordfish in a kitchen this tiny, you can make it in yours. We'll see you next time on Tiny Kitchen Big Taste. You'll also need a backyard soft tomatoes. Every food needs a song.